let's get back to Sam.
Finally, you're back. What the hell took you so long?
We were searching for a proper tool to do the job, but we hoped the case would already be open.
Well, it isn't. Couldn't find anything to open it within this damn place. Did you manage to find something useful?
I've got a crowbar.
What are you standing there for? The case is right over there.
It's the sniper rifle. I'd better take a photo.
I'll be damned. It's an actual sniper rifle in the case.
But why would they leave the rifle here?
The case is rather heavy. Someone might have decided it would be quicker to just leave it behind.
I think that might be true. They failed to hit their target, their position was exposed, and there's quite a distance back to the mansion.
It's still a hell of an assumption, Sam. I don't know if I can believe they left the sniper rifle to make a quick getaway. Either way, the bigger question is, what are we going to do with the rifle?
What else? We get rid of it. It's too dangerous to keep around.
I disagree. It's better to keep it and investigate it. Maybe it will give us a hint as to who might be the shooter.
Do you really want to risk getting the weapon stolen and used against us again?
That won't happen. I'll store it securely, and then we can examine it.
What could the sniper rifle give us that would point us in the direction of the shooter?
Maybe we can figure out from where the sniper rifle originated and whose case it was.
The culprit is a professional. It will probably be untraceable. Keeping the rifle only puts us at risk.
Carla, it's up to you now. Majority decides. I say we keep the sniper rifle. Sam wants to throw it away. What do you say?
I'm with Ruben on this one. We should keep it and inspect it further.
I knew you'd be on my side. Thanks, Carla. I'll take this back to the mansion and store it securely.
You're making a mistake.
The decision has been made, Admiral.
Sam! What the hell are you doing?
I won't allow you to make a mistake, Ruben.
God damn it, Sam! It could have led us to the killer.
It would only put us in danger.
I really hope you know what you're doing. I'll go prepare for the announcement.
Admiral, did you see the...
What the hell is Ruben talking about? What announcement?
Right. He'll be introducing us to Project Genetica.
Is he mad? The culprit is after the project, and he's planning to show it off?
Ruben isn't stupid. He'll only introduce everyone to the project. And I assume it's something that the culprit might already know about.
But if he shows where it is, fine. I'll speak to him about it later.
You can try, but I think he already has his mind made up. Also, I was trying to ask you earlier, did you see a metal piece fall out of the case?
What metal piece?
Not sure. I only caught a glimpse of it, but I think it should still be around somewhere. It might give us a clue about the shooter. Let's find it. It's an emblem of an eye.
It looks familiar.
It might be a major clue. Have you seen it before?
I can't recall, but I'm certain I've seen the shape of it somewhere.
There's a hole in the middle of the eye. It seems to be missing a piece.
Could you give me the emblem, Miss Page? I want to have a closer look at it. It definitely looks familiar, but I can't remember where I saw it.
Maybe if we found the missing piece, it would trigger your memory. I was thinking, it fell out of the case, so it has something to do with the shooter. And previously, we found the sniper rifle bullet in the cavern.
You think we might find the missing piece there?
Well, it's worth a shot, don't you think?
Doesn't seem we have anything else to go on with, so why not? This place is huge. It will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Then we better get started.
Well, you're probably right. We're here already, so let's give it a try. Did you manage to find anything, Miss Page?
I think so. Could you give me the emblem? I need to check if it fits.
Sure. Take it.
I've put it together. Maybe this will help you remember.
Oh, no. I remember that damn triangle pupil.
Come on, Admiral. What is it?
It's an old conspiracy theory. Soldiers used to joke about it back in the day. This emblem represents a group of very powerful people called the Overseers. They are the ones that make the world spin, any direction they please. No one has any proof they even exist. The only thing that's ever recorded is this triangle pupil.
Those overseers might be the ones behind all this.
It's a conspiracy theory, Miss Page. Believing it is the same as believing a goddamn fairy tale.
But this emblem is real, and it's here.
I just don't believe the Overseers are real. This emblem doesn't prove anything.
Why are you so against the idea that the Overseers might actually exist and be behind all of this?
Because if it was truly them, we would be in over our heads.
What? Why would you say that?
None of the stories I've heard about the Overseers end happily for anyone involved.
What stories did you hear?
I heard a fair number of them, but I recall Eyes of Alicia and Barking Dogs most vividly. The first one is about a royal family's jewels, which piqued the interest of the Overseers. The second one is about how they overthrew a family of mobsters.
Could I hear one of them?
Which do you want to hear? Eyes of Alicia about the royal family's jewels, or Barking Dogs about the mobster family?
I'd like to hear Eyes of Alicia.
All right. The story takes place in Germany in the very early 1900s. A royal family was showcasing their family jewels in Munich. The exhibition's main attraction was the so-called Eyes of Alicia. The Overseers wanted to obtain these jewels and offered huge sums of money for them, but the family refused.
Why did the family refuse to sell?
First of all, they probably didn't know who was asking. And second, selling family heirlooms is not something a royal family would even consider.
So what happened then?
Well, this is where the story takes a dark turn. Everyone learned that day that you don't say no to the Overseers. The Eyes of Alicia were stolen and replaced with
With what?
the real eyes of the head of the family, alongside an emblem just like the one you're holding right now.
Come on. Is there any proof of this?
Only an old sketch of the emblem. The rest is just rumors, folk tales. That's why I said the group is just a myth.
Quick question. How long have the Overseers been around? I mean, this story is over a century old.
I don't know exactly, but the oldest story I've heard dates back to the end of the 19th century. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go speak to Reuben about his newfound openness about the project.
I'd like to join you.
Miss Page, I'd prefer if you weren't involved in the conversation. This is non-negotiable.
We could have at least gone back to the mansion together. And he just ran off. Well, whatever. I should grab a photo of the emblem before I leave. Nothing more to do here. Guess I should head back to the mansion then. The roof looks rotten. I hope it doesn't collapse. Huh? What is Jax doing over there?
Carla, good timing. I need your help. My door got jammed and I can't get in.
What can I do to help?
I've been looking for a lubricant spray to loosen up the lock, but I couldn't find any in the greenhouse.
What about the security room? Maybe Lucas had some.
That's a good idea. I haven't checked there yet.
I'll go try and find it. You have another go at that lock in the meantime.
Thanks, Carla.
Lucas looked like a handy guy. He must have kept a lubricant spray around. Jax, I found the spray.
Great! Try applying it to the lock. Huh! We're in!
Great. My work here is done.
Hold it. I need to talk to you. Come into my place.
Sure. I actually haven't seen what your place looks like inside.
It's the best suite around. Let's go in. What do you think? It's the best suite in this mansion, right?
Sorry to disappoint you, Jax, but my room is way cooler. I have an aquarium as a floor.
All right, can we agree to disagree on that one?
Okay, Jax. So down to business. What did you want to talk about?
Look, I know I haven't made the best impression, and I acted up on several occasions. But I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry, and I hope we can look out for each other.
Is that everything you wanted to say?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I don't think I can trust a person to watch my back when he isn't completely honest with me. You have nothing to say about the mafia thing you have going on?
That mafia business, it's not important right now.
Jax, if you want me on your side, you have to be honest with me.
Sheesh, fine. I already told you everything about it anyway.
Come on, Jax. Why did you start laundering money for the mafia?
As I already said, I needed money and I wanted to get it on my own. That's it.
I don't get it. Why would you go to such extremes instead of asking Ruben?
Because I wanted to prove to Ruben that I didn't need him, that I could handle things on my own. Let me tell you a little story. It should paint a better picture of why I did what I did. Ruben and I became friends when we were students.
From what I figured, you were very close, right?
Very. We were best buds. Actually, I can even show you. I have a picture on my phone. Damn it, where is it? Where'd I put my phone this time?
Shall I help you look for it?
If you wouldn't mind, a second pair of eyes is always handy.
I need to lift it up somehow. I need to lift it up somehow. I need to find something that fits in here. I need to lift it up somehow. I need to fill in the other shapes too. What's that? A USB key? Did Jax bring his laptop too?
Did you find my phone by any chance?
Nope, not yet. Do you have those photos on your laptop by any chance?
What? I do, but I didn't bring it with me.
Oh, never mind then. I'll keep looking for your phone. Why would Jax have a USB key with no laptop around? Something's off here. I'd better look into it later. I found it!
Great! Let me show you the photo. Look, it's me and Ruben on the day we met.
You both look so happy.
Ruben always used to help me out, but sometimes it felt like he was my friggin' babysitter. It pissed me off so much, as if I couldn't do anything without him.
Is that why you decided to get in bed with the Mafia? Instead of asking for Ruben's help?
Damn straight! I don't need him to babysit me. I can take care of myself. Even if it means associating with the wrong people.
I think I understand you. You just wanted to leave the nest and fly with your own wings.
Right, exactly. You got it. Either way, it doesn't matter now. In the end, I failed, and I'll need his help to get out of debt. Now you know everything there is to know. Happy?
This really isn't the type of talk that would make me happy.
Well, you're the one who wanted to talk about it, so here we are.
All right, Jax. This conversation obviously hit a nerve, but I'll accept your partnership offer.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone for a bit.
Of course. Oh, looks like I just got a new message. What's up? What did you want to talk about?
We're going to confront Janet about Portia blackmailing her.
Good idea. We need to know more about it.
It might help us clear the air and figure out whether she had anything to do with Portia's death.
I totally agree. Before we go, have you spoken to the Admiral?
I have. He had some concerns about my idea of revealing the project, but it's all been dealt with.
And when are you planning to reveal it?
I'll get everyone together after we talk to Janet. She's on the veranda right now.
All right, let's go.
Janet, we need to talk to you.
We know Portia was blackmailing you.
Excuse me? Portia blackmailing me? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no point lying, Janet. We know what happened.
You have to come clean, Janet. It's the only way to move forward.
Okay. Mind telling me exactly what you're talking about?
We know you have ghostwriters working for you.
That's just absurd.
And we also know that Portia was using this information to blackmail you.
It's just... how? I'm ruined! This is it. The secret's out. Just... Ruben, promise me this won't get out. If the fans find out that I use ghostwriters...
Why did you hire ghostwriters? I read your books, and you're such a talented writer.
My muse abandoned me. I hit a writer's block I couldn't get out of. I was under so much pressure. My publisher started demanding I write a new book. I had no choice. It was either hiring ghostwriters or stop writing at all and go bankrupt. But worst of all is that Portia used all this against me to keep me away from Ruben.
Janet, I'm so sorry to hear this. If I'd only known.
Could you tell us again what you were doing in Portia's suite?
I went there to make sure Portia wouldn't reveal anything more than she already had.
I guess you were quite angry about Portia telling Jax about the love letter you sent Ruben too.
Is this yet another interrogation? Ruben! Since when do you treat your guests like this? First you get a journalist to dig up my secret, and then you have the nerve to accuse me of something I didn't do? Don't you have any decency left?
Janet, you have to understand the situation.
Just leave me alone!
She needs time. Let's leave her alone for now.
Yeah, okay.
But I think the time has come.
Time for what?
Come with me to the wine cellar. I'll explain.